Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Clover playthrough. We're here on part 25. Last episode we went ahead and checked out as far as Safari Zone, and we had a pretty miserable time. The Pokemon that were there, they were cool. Spookster was great, the Potato was great. However, the stats that we got on ours that we caught were pretty bad. I have not gone back and caught any new Pokemon. We're still using the same team. I have not been back to the Safari Zone. So, our team is as follows. We still have Deferus on the team, Fleespecs, Marlizard, Condoom, Gallivis, and Semdemon. Marlizard and Fleespecs, probably the two to put in front here. I guess we'll go with Fleespecs as it's faster and is more likely to be able to just one-shot the water types that we're probably going to fight on this route as we head towards the Cinnabar Island equivalent. So, we have ourselves Cinnabar Island that we should reach today, probably a fossil that we can revive, and any other weird shenanigans that might be on the way. We do have two different routes that we can take to Cinnabar Island. I kind of want to check both, but I don't know if we'll get to both today. For now, we're going to go with this route just because it is, right in front of us and we started going this way at the end of the last episode. So why not start here? Jesus? Hola, my child. Have you finally come to hear the good word? Your name has to be Jesus, right? There's no way this is an accident. Pokemon Clover isn't that stupid. Immigrant Jesus. There he is. There he is with his Caroline. Because it holds the Bible. It all makes sense. However, this is not the Pokemon I want to be leading with for this, so I guess we're going to Condoom. Also, some of you may have noticed that this video is coming out really late today. And the reason for that is, I said this video would come out on Sunday. It did. It's just a lot later. Hopefully we outspeed. We didn't, but it worked out. The reason for that is the UK is experiencing a lot of heat right now. A lot of people are saying it's a heat wave. Every time the UK has a heat wave, people kind of shrug it off because they look at the temperatures and they go, what, 30 degrees? That's not that hot. And the UK is just dying, just on fire. So earlier today was very hot, so I wanted to wait until it was a little bit cooler at night. Hasn't worked super well. The heat does not leave our double insulated buildings over here. It's pretty miserable, but we try our best. So this is coming out a little bit late. There probably won't be a video tomorrow, and there will be a video on Tuesday, as Tuesday is going to be my nerd rambling day. That one's locked in. That one's happening. Nerdy rambling day is happening on Tuesday. And Monday, I'm probably going to spend the whole day going over new Pokemon games because yesterday we finished up Pokemon X Randomized Nuzlocke, which means we need a new game to fill that spot. I looked at a couple from the comments already. For example, there was Pokemon Anil, Pokemon Alter Red or Altered. I don't know the correct way to say it. The name is a pun. Cool game. Also Pokemon Soul Stones 2. So I've downloaded all three of those. I'm going to play them for like 15 minutes, which I know isn't long enough to test the game, but just to test that they all work, first of all. And we'll see if any of those are good. If anyone has any more recommendations for games to play, I want to lead with Deferus just because we're probably not going to run into water types here, and I want to be able to run away. If anyone has any other recommendations for games to go ahead and play, please leave them. Shorter is better. Gobble, motherfucker. Okay. I see. I've walked into a trap. I get it. If anyone has any recommendations, though, please go ahead and leave them down below. Preferably shorter games, but ultimately, I will look at anything. I'm always open to learning about new Pokemon games. Recency is good. Shortness is good. If it's a demo, I don't mind. There's still some really good demos that I've played in the past, like Pokemon Phoenix Rising. That game was so good, I just don't think it's in development anymore. I could be wrong, someone can correct me on that, but I don't think it's in development anymore. Or at the very least, it's not being updated nearly regularly enough for what I would like. But that's a great game that I would love to go back and play. Do we want Night Days over something like Crunch? We have Tough Claws, so probably not. It gives us an interesting option. However, it's not 100% accurate. I know it's only 5%, and we could get around that, but it's not 100% accurate. Doesn't have a guaranteed chance to lower that accuracy, I don't think. And our physical attack is just higher. So we'll stick with Crunch. Definitely an interesting option, though. We could definitely run this on a rain team with, like, Hurricane and Night Days, and that would be very interesting. However, we just have the ability for a physical set, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to just go straight to Galabist, I guess. I'm gonna go to Galabist. I don't know the correct way to deal with this Pokemon. I don't even know what type it is other than flying. I don't know if it's like fighting flying or normal flying. I'm assuming normal flying. But yeah, tomorrow will be my day of testing out new Pokemon games. The day after that is Nerdy Rambling, and then Pokemon Clover should be back on Wednesday. That is the plan. Unless the UK continues to be on fire, in which case my plan is to go and jump in my freezer downstairs. You know, it happens. So that's the current plan. We'll see how it goes. At the moment, the only one that I've like really looked at a little bit was I looked at Alt Red quite a bit. And that game looks very good, actually. I learned that it also had a variation called Varia Blue, but I couldn't find a way to download Varia Blue, and I couldn't find any videos on Varia Blue, so I don't know if that's just like a project in development and Alt Red is the one that's out now. I haven't looked into it too much. I wanted to record, so I didn't look into it too much more than that. I just saw the name and was like, oh cool, it's like Variable, but Varia Blue. I like the name puns. The name puns go a long way with me. It makes me think that they're pretty cool. I want to see if we are fully locked into where we are. Fleespecs is trying to learn Flash Cannon. Do we want this over Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb lets us hit what? Fairy? Grass? Flash Cannon also lets us hit Fairy, and we have Signal Beam for Grass. This lets us hit Rock for super effective. 10 lower base power, though. But ultimately, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It just means that we end up with a lot of duplicate type coverage compared to Galavist, which is a little bit awkward. But I don't hate the idea, though. It is just better coverage. Realistically, I don't think there's any reason not to, other than the poison chance, but we're not using Fleespecs for the poison chance. Realistically, a better coverage would be like an Ice-type move, but I really doubt that Fleespecs can learn an Ice-type move. Are we trapped here? I see. I see. There's... In the top left corner there is a left tile and a down tile. So if we can go along the top, we can get out. Or if we go along the bottom... There might be a pathway along the bottom. Because there is 2 up arrows down there. Okay, so we have walked into a trap. I understand. Okay, Cinnabar is not going to just let us waltz on over that quickly. I get it. That's fine. That's allowed. Let's go ahead and figure out the water puzzle. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Well, everything down there just sends me back to the right. Can you speak to me? Currents here are unusually strong. Be careful not to get washed away. That checks out. That checks out. We have a way up. We have a way left. That's just going to face us back. We have a way up here. That's going to loop just around in a circle. Let's go up first. Okay, I see how this is going to go today. Everyone buckle in. We're going to be here a bit. So ignoring what I just said, let's go left second. Item. Okay, I like goodies. Goodies are cool. 1 hyper potion. I'm going to put Fleespecs in front, if it's not already, just because there's a fisherman there. There's a chance he gives us a super rod, and there's a chance he battles us, so I'd like to have my electric type in front just in case. Damn it. I was chain fishing. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have messed up this guy's shiny hunt. I feel horrible. He has 6 Pokemon. Do you have 6 bait masters? Also, how high is that Pokemon? Holy. Why is his tail so droopy? It looks like honey drooping to me. I kind of like this Pokemon, actually. Do we Charge Beam because he has 6 Pokemon? Probably. We probably Charge Beam because he has 6 Pokemon, and I want special attack increases. That's okay damage. We get the special attack boost, which is the most important thing. We get flattered. On the one hand, as long as we hit our moves from now, we're going to one-shot everything. On the other hand, we are now in a situation where I need to, like, full heal, or we're going to hit ourselves in confusion. Do we have a full heal? Oh, I have 1 full heal. We will use our 1 full heal here. We might also have the berry for it, but I know that full heals work, and it was the one that I was looking for. Memento. Wait, you stinky little honey fish. I could have said so many things worse than that. You stinky little honeyfish. All of my boosts gone. Gone. I don't actually know what we downloaded initially, so maybe we're not at a negative? We might actually still be at +1. We're either neutral or +1 right now, so Thunderbolt should still be enough for Hoserjack. I'm not that worried about it. I think we'll probably just one-shot this. If we got a special attack boost when we came in, when I wasn't paying attention, then we're actually still at +1 after a Memento, which is crazy. So, that would be kind of sick. Do you have any other interesting Pokemon, though? You have Octai. I don't like that scream. That scream was so high-pitched. I feel like I'm murdering an innocent creature. But I know it's not an innocent creature. That thing is the opposite of an innocent creature. That thing is a lust-filled creature. The opposite of innocence. I mean, so far, Fleecepex is just annihilating everything. Bondoom 55? No moves, okay. I would love a poison-type multi-hit move as well. That'd be crazy. Another Baitmaster. Okay. I'm gonna just click Thunderbolt because we saw how much Charge Beam did initially to the first one. Yeah, that's a one-shot. Okay, I could have just Thunderbolted the entire thing, I think, with the download boost. Nice. Nice. Fleecepex sweep. I did mess up his chain fishing for this, though. Now I've got the start over. You sure do, buddy. Your shoe sure do. You shoe? You shoe. All right. My brain is... Oh, hold on. First of all, that's a suspicious gap. Although, it also leads up to this, to the same point. So we have an up area here that would take us as far up and left as possible, which is interesting. We have another section up there, up and right. Interesting. What do we have along the bottom? Nothing along the bottom. Okay, so we have the options of here. There's a one-way path. We could go here if we wanted to go up north straight away. But we can still see all of the northern pathways if we go through the... I'm going this way. I'm going this way. From here, there's a place that goes up and left. Okay, that's good. We can go all the way left along here, which I don't fully trust. We did see that there was a pathway with 2 up tiles in the very bottom left when we got trapped in that corner. However, this doesn't push us far enough south. Like, we would need to be further south. I can also see 2 up tiles there that are coming from nothing, which makes me think that they come from nothing. So I don't want to go that way. We either go up on the far left or the far right, I think. But if we wanted to go up on the far right, we should have done the other pathway, so we should check the far left first. We're at a tree. This is good. This is a landmark. We can use this. What is on the almighty tree? A lychee berry. Honestly, one of the cooler berries. That's upped attack when you get low, right? That's kind of cool. Alright, where do we go from here? Just as high up as possible? Are we good? Oh, that was easy. That was easy. All the way through. I don't know if there was any items I missed, but that was easy. I thought I was going to have to, like, start really thinking about it. I remember a Whalmer puzzle in Pokemon, what was it, Mega Emerald? I think it was Mega Emerald. That one was a doozy. That one was one of my most viewed videos on my channel for giving a guide on how to get through that, so I remember that one. Alright, but we have made it to Outcast Island, not Cinnabar. Some of you trainers are alright. Please don't come to the Outcast gym tomorrow. Oh, it's okay. I'll be back Wednesday. You can do whatever you want tomorrow. Leader Pulp, the jet-fueled hot head. I assume this is blocked. There's a note attached. Gym leader out at the moment. Please come back later. So he's probably not an island on the right, because we came from the right, meaning he's probably requiring us to go through the Pokemon Mansion equivalent. Oaken was a great region before these immigrants crossed the border to sell tacos here. What's wrong with tacos? I hope our next president builds a great wall. Keep them at bay. Uh-oh, we're getting topical. Harry? Oh, hey, it's you again. You follow me or some shit? I just came out to this island here for a well-deserved break. There's no agency interference here, and a lot of the people here agree with my ideas. Women are usually underachievers. God said it takes work to make them different. Harry, you have some opinions that you should just keep nice and sealed away. When the weight of the world would come crashing down on me, I used to buckle under the pressure. I now know that I can fight back by bringing my weight down on it. Literally. Anyway, I can teach your Pokemon the move Seismic Toss. Can Condoom learn it? No. Condoom was realistically the only one I was thinking of because it can learn, Stockpile, so we can, like, boost some defenses. What did that say? Meeting room. Okay, I wasn't sure if that said anything weird. Did you know that there was once a gene called Pokemon that was thought to cause cancer? Well, after several legal actions, it was renamed to Dead BTB7. I don't know what that's referencing. I don't know. Why don't they sell tendies here? That guy's asking the real questions. None of this nerd stuff about genes being renamed. He gets it. Hello there, I am Mr. Shardstone. You come to make a trade. What do you need? I'm interested. Okay, so we can get stones. Could we not also just buy these at Animango? Why would we do this? I don't think that's worth it. Shards, however, let us go to Move Tutors, which we could buy. Okay. Okay, this makes more sense to me. This lets us learn a lot of extra moves if we go and buy the stones at Animango, and then we can turn them into shards for Move Tutors. I guess the stones one being there is more of just like a reverse if you accidentally bought too many shards of a certain type. And then gems, each gem costs 4 shards, 1 of each color. Okay, gems are cool. Gems are cool. We used a flying gem. Actually, did I lose my flying gem on Deathrush? I did lose my flying gem on Deathrush. Oops. Oops. Oh well. We were laid off from Memes Inc. because our cuck of a president tried to sell out our work. So we took off and set up our own unlicensed lab here. Screw Memes Inc. I stole their meme refinement technology so I can make my own machine. I'm gonna call it the Internet Hate Machine. He's got plans. He's got plans. None of those were the fossil stuff. Research and development. I swallow sludge to transform myself. Same. Okay. Hey, want to trade your sad fish for my sad rog? No, I don't have that. That makes me pretty sad. That's unfortunate, buddy. After studying the mysterious Fontaba for many years, I've learned all the secrets of its unique ability, Board Power. Each form of Fontaba has its own Board Power effect. Would you like me to share this knowledge with you? Go for it, buddy. Firstly, something all forms have in common is that Board Power only activates on switch-in. Board Power cannot be suppressed, passed on, or modified in any way by other Pokemon. Which form would you like to know more about? Oh, the unknown forms. Oh, I didn't actually know they had anything interesting. Give me V. V gains a boost to its attack but gets locked to a single move. Wristband. When hit, its attack stat is raised. Ooh. If hit by a crit, its attack stat gets maxed out. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. What about VP? VP gains Poison Heal, ew, absorbs Bug-type moves. What? Weird. And powers up Bug-type attacks. Weird. And A cannot be knocked out. Sturdy. Okay. If other teammates are fainted, Fontaba will gain a boost to all stats and avoid any attempts by other Pokemon trying to lower its stats. That sounds really good, actually. Dang. Okay. Okay. Some of those sound good. I just don't think Fontaba is a good Pokemon. I could be wrong, but I feel like if it's an unknown, it's probably got unknown stats that's not going to be good. Doing genetic research here, but for some reason, no scientific organization wants to fund us. I wonder why. The testing room. Is this the room that I've been waiting for? It is. Hey kid, you got any fossils? Due to discrepancies in the law, here on this island, I can do all kinds of freaky, highly unethical, mad science shit. Like bringing fossils back to life? Now hand them over and let me caress them. I'd prefer if you revived them, personally, but, you know, we have a horn fossil. It's time. Ha ha ha, a horn fossil. Oh, baby, yes. Now get out and come back later. I got some real science to take care of. Okay, please don't touch my fossil Pokemon inappropriately. I'm gonna go look around the front room nicely at the plants. Oh, what's this? It's a photo of Nintendo CEO. It's titled Imminent Cease and Desist. Yeah, true. Yeah, it really is, actually. Okay, well, we'll leave. I don't remember if I have to leave the entire building or just the room, but we'll leave the entire building just to be safe, I guess. And let's see if we have Pokemon I think it is. Alrighty, here's your revived Pokemon. I'm all finished with my science. You don't have room in your party for it. Come back after depositing one of your Pokemon in the PC. Yeah, okay. Fine, we'll put... who are we gonna put away? Let's put away... We need you for Surf. I guess it's Marleyzard. I'm sorry, Marleyzard. Your typing is cool, but you're the one being put away. You're going into the fluffy box filled with all of the Safari Zone Pokemon. The Tricyon has been obtained, which is Rock Steel, if I'm not misremembering, unless it was Rock Ground. I think it's Rock Steel. It is Rock Steel. Sassy nature, so plus defense, minus speed. That's good. That's good. It has Guts, so we can do Guts shenanigans. I do like Guts. I do like poisoning and burning my Pokemon before fights and going in with them. I do like that, even if it didn't work out super well in that last episode of Pokemon X, where the Pokemon League may have absolutely destroyed me for the first time in a while. Haha. No spoilers, obviously, but if you haven't seen it, I do recommend just watching that, because, to be honest, Pokemon League was very interesting. It was very brutal for once, which was interesting. But yeah, Tricyon, good Pokemon. We did also get the Toxiraptor Claw, I think. So I probably shouldn't have taken my other Pokemon back out, but still. Yeah, you go stroke the claw. That sounds horrible. Okay, and we're back. Alright, here's your revived Pokemon. Please give me my Poyazuki. Oh, it's my little Pookie. I can't stand the phrase little Pookie. I actually can't stand it. It's a horrible thing to say. But you are level 30. Yep, that checks out. Rock Poison, Modest Nature, which I don't know if that's good or bad, actually. It seems like it's kind of neutral. It seems like it might work as a physical or special attacker, so we'll take it. Poison Point with Poison Tail, Ancient Power Pin, Missile, and Rock Blast. Probably not going to be used. Still has a 4x weakness and the 4x weakness to ground. I would much rather use the cute little Triceratops boy if I was going to use one. But I don't know if I'm going to use either of them. Maybe if they're, like, really useful for a certain situation, I might train one up, but I think for the most part we're going to rock with what we have. But that is our fossils, nice and uncovered. What else do we have on this island? We have a building, first of all. Super Rod? I was a world-renowned masturbator back in the day. Oh, weren't we all? We've all been teenagers once. The bait I set up could hook even the staunchest creatures. I think it helped that I was using this too. The Super Rod. An impressive rod for a masturbator. I'm past my prime now, but you look like you've still got some good shitposting years ahead of you. Catch some good ones for me. Aye aye, Captain. Hey there, I'm looking for a Colossus. Is that the big green stone golem looking dude that I kept mistaking with a poison type? To trade one for my Waste Knot. Nah, you don't want a can of trash, you know? I don't think I do. Is an Outcast Island the Wind Waker starting zone? I'm not a Zelda guy. Trainer tips, there's a pearl string buried under the signpost, but you'll never get it. Hey now. Hey now. That's messed up. Why would they do this? Why would they do that to me specifically and no one else playing the game? Low test virgins piss me off. I wish they would go get their own island instead of sharing ours. Here in Outcast Island, we salute each other with a shadali. A shadali? A shadali. That is shindig. Out of town, scum. Get out now. Outcast is for pure outcasts only. And this suspicious building is... I caught and trained a Motsa Maisel, so I wouldn't be lonely, but not even she wants to be around me. We should really build a wall to secure this island. That's 2 wall jokes. Damn. 2 wall jokes in one town. How many wall jokes can they squeeze in? Trying to get this island's name changed to Kekistan, but the rest of Falcon hates us so much they just ignore us. Oh, there's no route above here to surf down to this. A new master, no, a new trainer. I know how you feel. You must be frustrated with how powerless you are. But right now, let's keep looking forward. These moves are ones I've developed over countless years as a protector of mankind. They might help you and your Pokemon survive the unsurvivable. Are you ready? Ooh. 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 Swords Dance Deathforce is very good. Swords Dance Deathforce is very good. I like that. I'm also very interested in the idea of Ironhead Galavist. Ironhead Galavist would also be very good. Meteor Mash is a really good move, though. Meteor Mash is a really good move. Just because of that attack raise chance, it might be better. Like, missing a Meteor Mash obviously is tragic. But we're probably not going to be outspeeding many things to get the Iron Head flinch, unless, of course, we get the Quick Claw proc, which has happened a lot. I feel like I'd rather stick with the attack boost. If we get an attack boost and we can start a Drain Punch chain going, that's very good. Yeah, I'm going to hold off for now. Very good moves there, though. Very good moves. I'm going to do something a little bit weird. I'm going to go to Pallet Town and surf down and see where that ends up. Unless I can surf to the left here. Ah. So they do still... Okay, they do still join up if we go that way. Okay, I see. Trained my Pokemon to become a better swimmer. I didn't mean to battle this guy, but I was interested in if you could actually connect here to Pallet Town, because it'd be really weird if you could. But yeah, we can. I'm going to Thunderbolt this, and it should just KO with no issue. Special attack boost as well. This should be nice, one and done. We will get level 55. If we learn a new move, that could be cool, although we just learned Flash Cannon, so that's very unlikely. Camera? Camera? The ghost walked in front of my camera, and it blurred everything. And ghosts in these houses. Alright, I want to see if there's anything south of here, actually, is what interests me more now. Is there anything down here? There's grass over there, which intrigues me. What do we have over here? Is this guy gonna battle me, or is there gonna be goodies? Goodie? No goodie. I guess I'll check the berry tree. And I want to check that cave. It could be a trap. It could be a trap. There was a trap cave on the right-hand side. They might have added one to the left-hand side as well. But I'm going to walk into it like an idiot anyway. This is one of the many entrances to a cave system known as the Futaba Chambers. Two very powerful beasts are said to rest at the bottom. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if I want to do this right now. This will be something we probably come back to. I don't know if there'll be like a HM requirement that we need, like maybe we need strength or something. We have most of the HMs though, so maybe we could do it. But for right now, let's head back to Outcast Island. And that leaves us with the Blacksmith Manor right here. I did walk inside just to see what it was called, because obviously it's not called the Pokemon Mansion, which we will be doing in the next episode. A little bit shorter today, just because it was a very late upload and things worked out this way. But next time, probably a little bit longer, as we will go through all of that, and then we will see about the gym. So if you guys have enjoyed this shorter episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.